Hello. Yo, what's good, chat? What's up? What's up? Oh, let me make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. Oh, all right. Y'all can hear me. All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to my live stream. If you are new, my name is Kendra. Please make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell down below. So today, as you guys can see, we are back playing another episode of Alan Wake. And last episode was really, really crazy because we found out a lot of things. So if you guys haven't seen the previous episode, please make sure you guys go watch it. I'm gonna put the link right here for you guys. Let me put the playlist right here. Because we are on episode 3, so we have played 2 episodes so far. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Trying to put the playlist in here real quick. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, actually, let me put. I'm doing good, Eddie. How about yourself? Also, thank you for asking. All right, Chad, that's the previous episode of Alan Wake. This is episode 2. So if you guys have seen 1 and didn't see 2, then it's right here. Just click the link and go watch it real quick before you watch this one. So anyway, before we get into the stream, please make sure y'all grab y'all snacks, grab y'all drinks, and sit back and enjoy. All right. I already have my snacks right here. I'm not going to currently eat them right now. I might eat them later because I have food coming. So, so I'm eating my food. I might just eat my food later too instead of on stream because I don't do that. So, yeah. So I'm gonna eat that later. So yeah. So before we get into this game, let's talk about the last episode. So the last episode, a lot have happened. Um, Alan, he got arrested, right? It's so much. It's so much, y'all. So he got arrested, and then they let him out or whatnot. And like I said, he got arrested. He was looking. He went to the jail and to try to file a report and everything because he missed like his wife is missing, right? So his wife is missing. So he told the police officer that his wife is missing, and then they start accusing him and everything like what's going on, da 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 da, whatever. Then um, the doctor, I forgot his name, but the doctor he came to the prison and he was talking about his like talking to Alan and talking about his wife and everything, and then Alan punched him, and then they broke up the fight and everything, and they was finna arrest Alan. I'm pretty sure they was finna arrest Alan again for that reason. But his lawyer, like Alan, basically his lawyer, and his yeah, he came. He said, "Y'all, I'm gonna take my client." Alan don't say nothing. Da da da. So basically, his lawyer is like his like his like they're very close friends. I'm pretty sure they're close friends and everything. So he took Alan, and they went to the cabin, and then Alan told him everything that happened, and his friend didn't believe him at all. He was like, "Where's Alice?" Da, da, da. He didn't believe him until something happened. So when something happened, oh Lord, please don't tell me my stream gonna end. It says PlayStation Network is currently under maintenance, so hopefully my stream don't end. But yeah, anyway, so something happened, and then that's when um, the lawyer believed him. Basically, he said, "Alan, oh my goodness, what's going on? I seen what you seen, da da da," and then it went from there. So it was a lot, y'all. Y'all just gotta see previous episode. It was a lot. So it actually might show like the previous. Like, let me see. It might show. So let's go ahead and see. Hopefully it does. Because I forgot the people name. I ain't gonna lie. And it wasn't his lawyer. It was like his manager, basically. Like his. What can I say? Was it his manager or something, right? I forgot, y'all.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians...
Okay, I thought it was going to show the previous episode, but it didn't. So that's what basically what happened. And then we found Alan went to the woods to go look for his wife, and he ran into this dude, right? So he ran into this dude, and the dude, we helped him and everything. Helped him kill the people who were possessed. We helped him kill them, and then after that, he's the one who turned out to be the person that kidnapped Alice, which is Alan Wake's wife. So he was the person that kidnapped her, and he was like, he called Alan and he told him, he said, "Hey," he said, "I want your story. I want your story, so I'm going to need you to finish it by tomorrow or whatnot." And he said, "It's going to take me a while." He said, "If you finish it, I'll give you Alice back and you give me the story." And Alan told him, he said, "It's going to take him like a week to finish the story." And then he said, "Can you give me some time?" He said, "I'll give you 2 days." Right? He said, "I'll give you 2 days." And then he said, "If you don't finish it in 2 days, then you know what's going to happen to Alice." So basically that's what happened. And then one more thing. The next thing you know, he went back to the cabin with what's this dude name? Barry? Yeah, it's Barry, that's the name. So he went back to the cabin to help Barry, because Barry stayed at the cabin, right, when Alan went to go look for his wife. So he went back to the cabin with Barry and helped Barry with the birds, because it was like birds, like crows, attacking the cabin, and he helped them. And then after that, he get a call from Rose. Rose is the girl that we met from the beginning. So we met Rose at that little diner, and she was a waitress, the one that was obsessed with Alan, basically. So we get a call from Rose, and if you guys don't remember the beginning, like the very beginning of the episode, when we went to the diner, we was knocking on what's it called, his door to get a key, right? Y'all remember that? The lady that gave Alan the key was the one who possessed Rose. So she possessed Rose and told them to meet her. So it wasn't Rose talking. It was the evil spirit, the entity, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, the dark spirit. I'm gonna say dark spirit. So it was a dark spirit that possessed Rose, and Rose basically called Alan and told them to meet him. So that's what we're doing right now. We're meeting her, trying to see where she's at.
Thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold
So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys understood everything.
Anyway,
and if you haven't, just go watch the previous episode.
I
know,
now,
like,
some of the
I'm
articles I found about him make him
rambling.
out to be
It's
a
so
famous
much.
writer,
It's really so much.
but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano
I wish I
under the
could
lake
walk, but every time he walks, he
1970,
like
and Zane
try to walk,
went down
he runs.
with the island.
See, you see what I'm saying? I can't walk slow like how they're walking. Like, bro, that's the one thing about the game. Okay, now I am. Wait. No. He's still running. It's okay, though.
It gets better.
Also,
a
Eddie,
local girl,
I'm
Barbara
getting
Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
No, it's okay.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
He's rampant. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the previous episode, it was a lot going on, y'all. A lot.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
That's what I'm saying. I hope she alive, y'all. And not possessed still. Well, obviously she ain't gonna be possessed still, I'm pretty sure. But hopefully she's still alive. Oh, she's right there. I see her.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Oh my goodness. Y'all see how her demeanor changes and everything? Like, first she was all energetic and everything, but now she's not because she's possessed. So let me turn this up.
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh, see.
Barry! What?
She drugged him. They should have known something was off because how she was at first. She was so happy to meet him and excited and everything, you know what I'm saying? And had a lot of energy and she was obsessed. But now her demeanor changed, so he should have known something was off. You know? He should have been like, something ain't right. Where's your energy? You know what I'm saying?
I promised I'd come visit you and your
This lady right here, y'all. This is the one I'm talking about. Her right there. The one that gave us the key.
I insist. You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on. Back to work, boy.
I
That's
felt
crazy.
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
You see how how she was
I
so
can't
good.
tell
She got pictures
reality from
on
dream anymore.
her
But
wall
it
and
seems
everything.
I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
But look at her room. Look, she got all the books. There's the books. This room is cute though, but it's giving like little girl, you know. But it's nice though. I like it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Wow, I really messed her up. That lady,
My
Barbara,
gun
really
and
messed her up.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
We're missing some pages too.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay, this episode, I'm gonna try to collect all these pages. It's gonna be challenging though, because, you know, I gotta really look, everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead. I have forgot how
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Yeah, Eddie, how to tell the full story.
Is it just me?
Who haven't seen
Well, perhaps
this
it is.
episode.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
You said check my PlayStation out?
Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it, Eddie.
I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today.
Before we get over there to the car, let's look around first. Oh, the side blocked off. Alright. I was hoping to find another note. I mean, another page to the book. You said volume. What's wrong with the volume? I'm looking everywhere, y'all. Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
Oh, shoot. Now he's really looking bad, y'all. He's really looking bad right now. This is looking bad. Oh my goodness. This is bad, y'all.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Don't let him get away. Move it. I'll have your chance if you let him get away.
This is bad. We don't have no weapon. We don't have no flashlight. Nothing, y'all.
Stop running! Please! Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it out here.
This is bad.
Oh, damn.
Try to get my stamina back up if I was jogging. This is bad 'cause they think that he did it. They think that he killed his wife.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We
Well,
need to head
you
him
know,
off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Yeah, this is very crazy, Chad. This is not looking good. Especially now that Rose is like, she's stuck. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Oh! But now since Rose is going through it, they're gonna think, like, you know, he had messed with her, and you know what I'm saying? They'll probably try to, you know, hurt her. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna think that. This is bad. They probably thought that Rose probably knew something, and he probably went to Rose and threatened her, and now she's acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Also, Barry, he's out right now. I don't think he did some to Barry too, because he was with Barry. Oh. They couldn't have told this.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Why do they think you're a monster? Oh no. I was about to go through.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Please send it here. Okay. Let's see if I can go up here. Oh, I can't.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come
I got
in.
some,
Over.
Zaxby's, but I got wings and things, so wings, chicken tenders. Well, now I got two sets of wings, two different flavors. Teriyaki and,
Sit down and give me
spicy,
that.
sweet spicy.
James, Mulligan here.
They don't have fries with it, because it's a combo.
Go ahead, Mulligan,
and
over.
Sweet tea.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something.
See, this is bad.
Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Ooh.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Oh, wow. So they're taking them to... Oh, shoot. Take them to the doctor.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
I guess we're going to the radio station. All right, let's go ahead and go over there. Oh no.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I'm supposed to try to do it. I have nothing. I have a weapon.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, you said yours is acting up, your PlayStation? Yeah, it's the servers. You said something. Oh, shit. Okay, flashlight now. Let's go. Yeah, it said something about the server, so.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Oh, we got some flashbangs. Okay. Very
Team
useful.
1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
I wanted to flashbang. Now oh, they're possessing the gun.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, it's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, we got 8 flashbangs. Let's go. I'm gonna use my flashlight instead of working out. Oh, dang. Let's go, y'all. Got 3 flashbangs left, man. Ooh. Oh! Go. Almost there. One more left. goodness. Out of batteries now.
I hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us? What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the transport themselves help. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Dang, bro, he's gonna get arrested, bro. Dang, he shouldn't even said anything. He shouldn't even said that he was here.
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Oh, we out. Come on, Alan, run. Come on.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
Right. Because if he did,
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Alright. We have no... Okay, we got flares. Okay, that's good. I'm about to say we have no more batteries for the flashlight. Oh! Quick. Go! Got my gun back. Let's go. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I used it, but basically wasted because I don't have it anymore. I gotta hear it.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
back on. Come on, come on, come on. Quit. Oh. I have no more ammunition. See this dude? Dang, I was trying to run. He should have got burned by that light. I didn't even see him. I thought I killed all of them with that flashbang. Really? I'm gonna turn these on again. I thought I killed him though. I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. My food in there, but I'm gonna eat it later. I just took a little bite. I took a wing, actually. Alright. Let's look over here. There's a note. Okay, that's a... Okay. That mug all the way at the bottom, y'all. Boy, get out. You're really thinking I have my food. I don't got my food on. Alright, I'm just looking around. Alright, that should be it. Yeah.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Oh. How you doing?
See how lame that looks?
Mm-hmm.
Hold this down. Do the phone. Oh, there you go. Customize. Don't start that.
Oh, dark.
Yeah, pick any one you want.
That's cool.
Any color. Blue. Dang, why yours? Oh, it's right here. Blue. Or if you want a regular black, you can change it back. Whatever.
That's
black.
cool.
Do it how you want it,
A
man.
little black.
There you go.
Oh, I look like Android.
No, I don't.
I don't know. You know how Android used to look? Like,
No, I don't.
let's see this one.
The
Look cool, though.
it's just lying out.
This different color, yeah.
Alright, boys, come on. Roll out, bro.
Alright, y'all get out.
Come on. What chance you stay for real?
He gonna want to leave, so just might as well let him out. He not gonna want to stay. He was. You want to stay here, Chance? He think I got food. That's why.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
She said corroborate, too.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
That's what I'm saying.
But she had called me.
She sound off like it's not, like it's her, but it's
The
not her.
bike wrenched
Kinda
itself
like how
loose
Rose
from the
was.
bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, It shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Chance, go. Go, boy. Go. 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 He over here farting. Oh, my. Bro, like, are you serious? Just letting it out.
I could see a railway
Y'all need to
bridge
stay
up
in there.
ahead
Don't come in
and
my
a
room.
warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I couldn't even move. I couldn't even move anywhere. Oh my. Okay, before we go over there, let's look over here. Is there anything over here we need? Okay. If you want to jump over there, okay. Let me jump. Alright, so we got one flashbang. I might as well just use it. I should have saved the flare, because the flares, they last longer. I could have dropped the flare right there, and I could have, you know, I've been straight for a while. We ain't got no flares. Oh.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh. Get out. Oh, y'all. Okay, I'm confused. Where do I go? Like, there's no ladder for me to climb on. Like, I don't know where to go.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
What the heck? I can't even cross the bridge. It's like, let me see if I go down here. This where I can't cross the water. Let me see. I know I can't. Yeah, I can't cross that. There's like, I don't see no ladder or nothing. I know I have to go across to the other side over there, but I literally don't see a ladder.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Drop it, come on, drop it. I'm using my flashlight, come on. Okay, go, Alan. Oh my goodness. Wow, my light's not working. It's really not working. Shoot. Oh my goodness, it's not even working.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay, I think I already switched. Something definitely gonna happen. Yep. They got good aim. Can't even pick up the flare, bro. Come on. Okay. I was trying to grab the flare.
Come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Might just grab that flare real quick while I can. I'm trying to get him first, the big one. The phone is oh! See, the big one, he's the one that I have to get first because he's the more challenging one. He just tackles. That's all they do is just tackle, bro.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
Literally.
That's what makes them fun. This was anything but.
I got this, y'all.
The darkness could possess anything.
That's all they
and
do
it was
is
getting
tackle.
closer.
I gotta get him first. There we go. Oh my goodness. behind me too? Oh, great. Cause it's not working? Yeah, Eddie said the same thing. He said his stuff not working. So it could be the PlayStation servers. It could be down. Or they are down, yeah. It's so dark in here now.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes.
We didn't read the other one. Hold on. Let's read.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
But yes, make sure you guys like the stream. There's gonna be another fight here. There's all this space. Oh, crap. As soon as I pull out the flare, I got the tractor and the people killing me. Like, what the heck? Are you serious? talk, man. I was doing so good. Are you serious? Oh, hell no, bruh. What is this? I'm gonna just run at this point. I'm about to run, y'all. I was gonna go over there and check every other battery that's all trying to kill all them. Oh, you can't jump? Oh, okay. Let me just go. Oh my goodness, I hate this, bruh. I hate how they have it to where they possess objects. That's so stupid. This how they possess objects. Can't even destroy the damn thing. They can't even do nothing. Oh my goodness, child. It's gonna give me a headache. This don't make no sense. What the hell? Bro! Are you kidding? I couldn't move. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do this another time. I ain't gonna lie, cause I am hungry, and my PlayStation is like acting up too. It's saying something about like the connection, like it's the PlayStation. I was just so good. I'm gonna keep telling you. Oh wow, I could even turn. Okay, one more time, Chad. I'm doing this one more time. I'm not gonna be on this all day. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely not gonna be on this all day. I was trying to hit play the whole episode, but I'm having problems with this one. Hell no. Like what? Yeah. Hell no, Chad. Yeah. So one more time.